Story time for the people who hate their jobs. So this is what happened to me, and this is how I was able to quit. So I was a truck driver. I drove trucks for 15 years, on and off for different companies. But this last job that I had, I was working for an owner operator. And me and him was kind of cool, you know what I'm saying? We went to school together and everything, so forth, so forth. Well, it got to a point to where I was going to end up leaving anyway, but I ended up having to leave sooner than what I thought. So the reason why I had to leave was because I couldn't find nobody to watch my 5-year-old kid. I couldn't bring him with me because there was other issues with the truck and, so on and all that. So I ended up telling him this, and I'm like, hey man, look, I'm not going to be able to, I'm going to have to quit within a couple of weeks because I can't find nobody to watch my kid. And he was trying to talk me into staying and everything, but there's no way that I could figure out, what I had to do with my son. I couldn't just bring him with me because, 5-year-old kids, they don't want to be truck all day. They yancy and all that. So long story short, he ended up beating me out of what he was supposed to pay me. So because of that, mentally, I was like, I'll never work for another company or work for anybody else ever again. All right, so that shifted. So what I did was I ended up using my credit, borrowed the money from the credit union, went and caught me a brand new ride, which is this right here, 2022 edition. All right. Now, the reason why I got this ride was because I used this ride to make money. So I might do Instacart, Shipt, Freight, a lot of the transportation apps. And I make right at what I was making when I was driving trucks, a lot of times more. I make like between, you can easily make $4,000 to $6,000 or more a month. You see what I'm saying? And then what I did with that is I took my money with that and invested in what I was actually passionate about, which is Forex. All right. Bottom line is acquire you some type of skill set. Use that skill set that you can deal with, something that you like and something that you're real good at to help you make the money. And once you make the money, use that and invest in other things that can help you make more money versus going to buy a whole lot of liabilities that's going to take money out your pocket. Acquire a lot of assets. Invest in something that's going to help put money in your pocket, regardless if you work or not. So that way you'll be able to walk away from your 9 to 5. Use your 9 to 5 to educate yourself on the system and then go out and do it for yourself. That's one of the best ways you can walk away from your job. So hopefully that helped y'all do what you want to do with that. I'm out.